Hello guys, today we're doing the first four special tests of the foot and ankle. Let's start with the anterior drawer of ankle. So we're gonna perform this test. First of all, the position of patient is gonna be laying with foot hanging off the edge of a table or whatever surface the patient is laying on. Basically, in this case, it's a bed. So we're gonna be testing. The ligament that we're going to be testing is the anterior talofibular ligament right here, and it's also testing for calcaneofibular ligament, but primarily we're testing for anterior talofibular ligament right here. And how we're going to perform this test is, so first of all, and how do we know this is positive? There's going to be too much laxity, so too much movement in the joint, or there's going to be an empty endpoint feel. Okay, now we're going to dorsiflex this just a little bit. We're going to stabilize the tibia and fibula with one hand. We're going to grab the heel and place our thumb over basically talus in this case, and we're going to pull up like we're trying to open a drawer. And in this case, there's a normal amount of movement. The laxity seems fine, and so does the endpoint, so she doesn't have it, thankfully. Right, now we're going to do the posterior drawer of ankle. Position is going to be the same. The patient's still laying down with the foot hanging down. This time, however, we're going to be testing for the posterior talofibular ligament. So here's posterior talus and fibula, posterior talofibular ligament, and in this case, right, again, same positive, same indicators that the test is positive, so too much laxity and empty endpoint feel. So, however, this time we're gonna put our hand on the bottom of the metatarsals, we're gonna stabilize the tibia and fibula, and we're gonna press down, directly down. I forgot to mention it, but those previous tests we're pulling it directly up. And here we're doing it directly down, and this is a tough ligament, and we don't often injure it, but there should be little to no movement, and that's just how it was. So she doesn't have that one as well. Now we're going to do talar tilts. First we're going to do talar tilt for inversion, and talar tilt for inversion, we're testing calcaneofibular ligament. So calcaneofibular ligament is right here. Calcaneofibular ligament, and position, laying, still feet hanging off the whatever surface, and we're going to be doing inversion. So same indicators that it's positive, too much laxity or empty feel, empty end point feel. So we're gonna cup our heel and stabilize the tibia and fibula, and we're gonna perform inversion. We're gonna do full range of inversion, full range. And again, if there's too much laxity or empty endpoint, we're gonna feel it. In this case, there isn't. And then opposite, we're gonna do talar tilts for eversion. This time, again, patient laying down, foot hanging off. We're testing for the deltoid ligaments. So those are all of the, you guys cannot see them, but those are all of the, not all, but most of the ligaments under the medial malleolus on the medial side in the shape of a triangle. So in this case, we're gonna be, and again, too much laxity or empty endpoint feel is gonna be an indicator that the test is positive. But in this case, oppositely of inversion, we're gonna cup the heel, stabilize tibia and fibula, and this time we're gonna evert their foot, just like that. And we want to get full range of motion, just like that. And yeah, she seems okay. And those are the first special tests of foot and ankle, and I hope I got all four parts to them. And yeah.